Ready. Play.
You have a lot of success on grass. How do you think it is here?
Actually, I like it because I won. No, but it's nice. I mean, it was not easy for me after Wimbledon because losing over there, it was a tough one for me. So I had to really regroup, and I'm happy that I could play another week on grass, and I'm happy with my 2 wins, and I'm very grateful to be already in the quarterfinals.
Was the win at Queens did that help kind of make your season a little bit, even though you were disappointed with Wimbledon? That win at Queens, the first time it's back at the women are back at that tournament.
I mean, of course, it's a special one, and it will be always in my heart. I mean, I'm the queen of Queens.
You are the queen of Queens.
Doesn't matter what happened after. I mean, I had ups and downs in this grass court season, and I'm happy to have another week, like I said, on grass to play some good tennis because I love the grass, and the win in Queens was amazing, and I would like to finish strong the grass court season.
You've had a good season. You're cracking the top 50,
yes,
which is pretty good for somebody cracking that 40 barrier. Nothing, you know what I mean? But to keep on going like that thirst for victory, the hungerness is still in you.
Yes, I mean, I love it. I love to play tennis, but I have to say I do it also for my kids. Charlotte, she's 11. She's playing great tennis. She will be soon on tour. And I have like a little goal that I'm going to play doubles with her when she starts. So I have to keep going. I have to stay fit. And and I like what I do. And we are traveling like a family, even that the kids are at home now. But it's so nice to have them all the time around.
Yeah, did they give you a lot of energy to still compete?
Yes, they give me a lot of energy, and they love also to travel around the world. And like I said, we do it like a family. For me, that's super, super important. And also my body is good, I am fit, and I still love to play tennis, and that's the most important.
So, I'm sure people are going to want to see you in the United States as you go on. Do you know what your plans are yet for tournaments this year?
Yes, I mean, I will play next week in Germany because it's,
Wait, you're here now and you're going to play next week in Germany?
Yes. I like to travel. No, I mean, we live in Florida, so, we after Wimbledon, we went back home for a few days, so it was nice. And I wanted to play because especially it's on grass. So next week, yes, I play still Hamburg, but after we are coming back right away to play all the tournaments in the United States, Washington, then after Canada, Montreal, and we keep going. And the season is still long, so I'm in a really good position. So I hope I will, finish strong this season.
And you like to travel? What do you think of Newport?
I like to travel. It's the first time that we are here, and it's super nice. We are every night in the restaurants, on the water, super, super nice, and happy to be here.
You entered Queens on a big losing streak. What changed mentally or physically to spark that run?
No, sometimes you start the tournament, you think round by round, and you go inside, and the surface was really well, fitting me really well because it was fast, the balls were staying low. So, and I was focused from the beginning till the end. Mentally, I was super strong, and that's why I won the Queens. I mean, I knew that I'm able to do it, but I mean, to show everybody that I could do it, it was super nice, and it gave me a lot of confidence.
How do you describe your game to people? Because I think your run through Queens, everyone, I think I jokingly call you slicey dicey. Have you just always had a game like that and it just works for you?
I always played like this, yes.
So not just on grass,
no,
too. You played
I play all. That's why on grass it's the best because it stays pretty low.
Yeah.
It's more difficult on clay, of course, but no, that's my game. I mean, in the other surface, I try to mix it a little bit more up, to play also some spin because I need to change it, to change the rhythm. But the grass, I mean, I grew up on carpet. The grass is something. It's my home. I step on the grass and I feel well, so it fits really well my game.
And last question for me, because you mentioned that Wimbledon was such a hard loss, and I think people after Queens expected you to do super well. How do you turn that around mentally and just, decompress or just go back into the next tournament?
To be honest, it's also my family. I mean, it gives me a lot of hold. My 2 kids, it doesn't matter if I win, I lose. I go out there and I have them, and we do right away something else, and it helped me a lot to think about something else. We went back home. I was completely focused about something else. It was helping me a lot to refocus and I was happy to have another week on grass and to come right away out and try my best again. everything was helping me.
Thank you.
Plus,
Thank
they
you.
keep playing to pay for all their clothes.
I have one last question about
Yes.
just with your style that's very independent to you, but do you come out on court kind of hoping that players will try and slice back at you or try and fight that slice in a sense, or are you kind of not worrying about how they deal
I
with
mean,
it?
if they do it, I know that they are changing the game. So it's quite a good thing if I see that somebody is slicing back, because I know it's originally not the game. So it's always hard to change the game during a match. So if I come on this point already, I'm pretty happy, I have to say. But of course, I'm focused a little bit on myself, you know, to keep it low, to go to the net, to mix it up. That my opponent never knows what happens, to serve well. And in grass, I mean, you have to be focused from the first point to the last point, because it can change really fast.
Well, congratulations. Good
Thank
luck
you.
the rest of the way.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.